Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe this video. Today, we're going deep with legendary broadcast figure Al Roker. After 28 years of marriage, he's finally opening up about the hidden struggle his wife has been carrying, a story of courage, of love, and a moment so raw it had even him in tears. Stay with us, because around the next corner you'll hear details that may surprise you, details many never knew. For almost 3 decades, Al Roker and his wife Deborah Roberts built what many viewed as a picture-perfect life. Their marriage, their careers, their family, it all seemed stable, secure. But behind the scenes, Deborah carried something quietly. They seldom spoke of it, because perhaps everything seemed fine. And when you've weathered decades together, sometimes you assume the storm will never come. But storms do come. It happened subtly. A stumble. A shortness of breath. A pain that wouldn't go away. For someone like Deborah, who has spent her life reporting other people's crises, the idea of becoming the subject of one must have felt surreal. Al says that he thought everything was under control. Only later did he discover just how serious it really was. In his own words, he had no idea how sick I was. He trusted his wife. He trusted their doctors. And yet, life had other plans. And the moment when Deborah realized, this could break us, that moment changed everything. But what happened next would leave him fighting for so much more than just health. They learned the word bleeding ulcers. They heard of internal bleeding. They discovered blood clots in his leg and lungs. Al said he lost half my blood during the ordeal. All of this while Deborah stood by his side, organizing his care, holding the fortress so he could focus on healing. Al himself said, "I wouldn't be alive without her." Imagine being the caregiver, being the strong one, believing you can do it, and then realizing you may not have had a choice. Deborah has admitted she was exhausted, frightened. And here's the twist, the person who saved him was the one silently fighting for herself, too. But there's one moment, one scene, that neither of them will ever forget. It marked a turning point. I'll take you there, next. In the hospital, with Al weak, vulnerable, and unsure, Deborah sat across from him. He leaned in and said, "I'm going to make a spatchcock turkey for Christmas." Deborah paused, she didn't know whether to burst into tears or to beam. That turkey plan became their signal. It was more than dinner. It was promise. It was life. It was the moment they both realized, if we're still here, we'll do it differently. From that day on, the fight changed. It became less about surviving, and more about living. Gratitude replaced fear. Love replaced worry. And as they emerged from the hospital and back into their lives, they found something surprising, a new purpose. But what it was, may surprise you. Al has long been known for delivering the weather, for his sunny smile and reassuring presence on national TV. But this health crisis, and Deborah's unwavering support, gave him a mission far beyond the forecast. He now speaks candidly about screening, about early signs, about how one conversation could save your life. Deborah, too, embraced the role of being more than a partner in crisis. She became his advocate, his champion, and quietly, she became one of the strongest voices in their partnership. Together, they show that when life hits hard, when the unthinkable happens, you don't face it alone. You face it together. But here's the question, did the crisis change their relationship? Did it bring them closer, or did it nearly pull them apart? What they discovered may surprise you. 28 years of marriage is an impressive milestone. But for Al and Deborah, the crisis showed them how fragile time can be, and how powerful love is. Al admitted he didn't know it at the time, but Deborah was doing everything behind the scenes so he could heal. And Deborah admitted the caregiver role nearly broke her, but also revealed what staying by someone's side truly means. Their bond changed. Their priorities shifted. They spent less time worrying about tomorrow and more time embracing today. They protected laughter. They honored silence. They built gratitude into their morning coffee. And here's the surprising piece. Al says he's a better husband now than he was 10 years ago. Why? Because he knows he may